Emperor's Children Army Update and the future of Saved by Slaanesh. Saved by Slaanesh. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another Saved by Slaanesh episode, the last one of the year, and a big update. Before that though, if you would like to keep up to date with the wonders of Warhammer 40k, then please give me a sub and hit the bell button so you don't miss an upload. Okay, so in this video I'm going to update you on the Saved by Slaanesh series itself, have a quick chat about it, and also the future of the series now that I'm just about to start painting the Emperor's Children army. I also want to go table down and show you the updated work of my Noise Marines, and I want to have a chat about my Daemonettes. So please stay tuned. I'm going to be looking for some more feedback from you guys as always. Right, so first of all, let's have a chat about the Saved by Slaanesh series itself. Okay, so I've spent quite a long time working out which Chaos faction I wanted to go with, and at the beginning of the year I decided it was going to be Slaanesh. I've been spending pretty much all year working out exactly what I'm going to be doing. It's been a slow process, but I always knew it would. I wanted to take my time with this army. However, the end of the year has come much sooner than I expected, and I've done a lot less work than I expected to do. Now I am ready to start painting in 2018. I've got the Demon Princess conversion totally finished. So on January the 1st I'm going to start painting that. However, I'm still in the process of converting the Noise Marines, and I've also got the Daemonettes half finished, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So as I'm painting the army now, I had a choice: either continue the painting updates during the actual Saved by Slaanesh series of videos, or start a new series of videos. I have decided that the painting updates will have a new series of videos by themselves, and I'm going to keep the Saved by Slaanesh series running every Saturday. The idea being that I will do all of the conversion updates, any general army discussions that I want to do, maybe looking at units or army lists or anything like that, will be put into the Saved by Slaanesh series. And then I'm going to have a separate series of videos called The Year of Chaos, and that's going to be my painting updates, and I will upload them as and when I've got any progress. But for now, the Saved by Slaanesh series will stay put on a Saturday, but it won't include any painting updates. So I hope you're looking forward to this series continuing during 2018. Right, okay, so now let's have a look at my Noise Marines and the work that I've been doing since the last update. Okay, so back to the Noise Marines, and yeah, I've been working on these. I haven't made an amazing amount of progress, but then it has been Christmas. However, I have managed to go in and I've put on all of the Spellcrow bodies onto the legs. Try to make them different poses as much as I could, just angling the bodies in different directions depending on the legs that they were on. Obviously I didn't want them to look like in a funny pose or anything, so I just had to be a bit careful with that. But I think I managed to get them all looking in different directions with the legs and also not looking silly. And then you can see there a pile of green stuff tentacles. I've been working on these. I have not finished yet. I've still got more to do. I've also been working on the guns and the shoulder pads, just scraping off some of the mould lines of the Spellcrow stuff. I've still got some more mould lines to take off. Right, so I've come up with a plan for these bases. As you know, I've got 3 units of 12 or 6 units of 6. And I'm going to distinguish the units in this way. So I'm going to have 1 unit of 12 with 1 tentacle on their bases, and I'm going to have the second unit of 12 with 2 tentacles on their bases, and guess what? The third unit of 12 will have 3 tentacles on their bases. So I've got 60 tentacles to make. I'm sure there'll be 1 or 2 dodgy tentacles, so I'll probably have to make about 70 or 80 tentacles just to make sure I've got enough tentacles to go around. So that is the plan. In terms of splitting them down into units of 6, I'm going to investigate that a bit further as I build them. I might build them in a particular way to distinguish them in their 6s, or I might just paint them in a different way. I haven't 100% decided yet, but I'm definitely going to split them up into units of 12 using the tentacles. Sounds like a good plan to me, but let me know what you think about that. Okay, so now let's have a chat about the Daemonettes. Okay, so as you can see there, I've done quite a bit of work on the Noise Marines, but I still have a lot of work to do. Now, you may recall from a previous episode that I'd already built 20 of the Daemonettes. However, I hadn't based them yet because I didn't have any idea how I was going to do the bases. Well, I have an idea how I'm doing my bases now. However, I need to have a little look at my Daemonettes again, because originally I decided to put them on 25mm bases, but now I'm wondering, are they going to match my Noise Marines, etc. So let's go table down and have a chat about my Daemonettes. Okay, so here are the Daemonettes that I've previously built. As you can see, they're currently on the 25mm bases. Now, I haven't glued them to these bases, they're only blue tacked on there at the moment, because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with the bases. My vision was that the Daemonettes would have 25mm, and then the Noise Marines would have 32mm, just to make those Noise Marines more imposing. So now we've got the Noise Marine bases. Let me just bring in a couple here for you. They are looking like that. Now, the problem that I'm thinking I might have is if I start putting the slate onto the smaller bases, either the slate is going to take up a lot of the base, not leaving me much room for the green stuff work and the tentacles that are going to go on there, or I've got to make those pieces of slate smaller for the Daemonette bases. And then I'm thinking that maybe the bases won't match in very well if they've got smaller pieces of slate on there. So this is where I need your feedback. What do you think? Do you think I should stick to the smaller 25mm bases on the Daemonettes? And how do you think I should do the bases in reflection of the Noise Marine bases, which I've now done? Should I just go for the bigger bases for the Daemonettes? Will they look too puny on those bigger bases? Let me know what you think. What do you think I should do for the Daemonette bases? Okay, so that is my quandary with the Daemonettes. I would really love to hear your comments and feedback and advice regarding this and their bases. I really look forward to reading those comments, and I'll see you in next Saturday's Saved by Slaanesh episode. Beam me up!